Here are the 4 main stretches that I recommend to all of my clients after sitting in the chair for a long period of time. The first one is going to be a hip flexor stretch. This hip flexor stretch is going to be focusing right about here and then all the way through the quad as well. So I prefer using a bench like this at a slight incline, and we're going to be trying to keep the chest up, pushing the hips forward. The other thing is trying to turn the hips. So if you have a pull through your hips here, we're going to be turning it that way, okay? We're going to hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Switch sides. The number 2 best exercise that I recommend for my clients is going to be a chest stretch. So we're going to interlace the fingers like this behind. Then we're going to be trying to reach that hand up. At the same time, we're going to be lifting the chest up as well. So think about pushing that chest up this way while you're lifting the arms up in the opposite direction. So again, lift up here and then also lift through the chest. Be careful not to shrug the shoulders up as you're doing that. Number 3, I like to see a hamstring stretch. For this hamstring stretch, foot up on some form of elevated surface, a couch or chair works great. The other thing is to square the hips up as well. So don't allow those hips to open up like this, where you're facing this direction. Try to get those hips facing right on with the bench or the chair that you're using. And then the second thing is to focus on keeping that back straight as you fold forward. So not allowing your back to do this. So we're going to come here, reach forward, keeping that back straight, and then reaching down. You're not going to be able to reach as far as you may have if you were to bend that back. We're trying to lengthen that hamstring as much as possible. The last exercise that I like to suggest to my clients, again, to kind of loosen up that neck region, because we tend to be up here a lot on the computer, is going to be reaching that hand behind the back, palm against the lower back, dropping this shoulder, so not allowing it to be up here, dropping that shoulder, and now we're going to pull the head softly to the other side. Holding this again for 30 to 60 seconds. And then switching sides. Just to even it out a little bit. And those are the 4 main stretches that I recommend to all of my clients when they come in after sitting for a long period of time.